Welcome to another episode. Welcome. Thank you for investing in yourself with your time and energy today. And to those of you who don't know me, I am Victoria. I'm a certified transformational coach and I'm mastered in helping women break free from disordered eating and body confidence issues. And after spending 20 years in the diet binge cycle, I realised that loving ourselves, so self-love, loving ourselves from the inside out, is the core and foundation to everything and anything. So what I now do is I teach women how to love themselves from the inside out whilst focusing on food freedom and body image. So welcome. Hi to those that are watching. With each episode, I usually ask my intuition to guide me as to what to talk about each week and what to write about. This week, I didn't even have to ask my intuition. It was so obvious as to what to write about and what to talk about with you today. Anyone that doesn't know, I am English. The accent kind of gives it away. But I live in the Netherlands, and I heard that England have now gone into lockdown again, and they're being locked down for at least a month. And I know all over the world, a lot of people are also stuck in lockdown. So I wanted to come on today and share with you things to do in lockdown, because I've heard from people and a few of my clients that they struggle with lockdown. They feel like anxious about it. They feel trapped. They feel lonely, and they find it really difficult to just be with themselves, which a lot of us do because we're so used to like distracting ourselves with life. It's hard to just be with ourselves. So I wanted to give something back and to help you guys like not spend your time wisely, but do things that are actually going to benefit your mind, body and soul during this lockdown. And I'm going to share with you 10 things. And if you do like these things, then please let me know, because I've got loads of more ideas that you can do that's going to help. So just let me know if you'd like me to share more with you. So I want to go into number one is get a head start on your Christmas shopping, okay? How many of us like to be organised, and how many of us are, or how many of us are not organised when it comes to Christmas shopping? So I recommend writing that list. Get creative. Like, you've got this time on your hands now, we're in lockdown, okay? So what better way to spend that time than to really get creative with your Christmas gifts? You don't have to spend money either. So with the extra time that you have, why not, instead of buying your presents, why not make them? You know, you can write your own poems, you can make your own candles, you can make your own jams, chocolate truffles. Like, my sister made me a gorgeous gratitude jar last year. So every day you write like a little thing that you're grateful for at the end of the day, and then you put that in the jar. So that's a really nice present idea as well. So look online to get ideas if you're not sure what to make, but that's one thing that you can be doing in this lockdown. Either writing a list, really put some thought behind Christmas ideas, or start making your own Christmas gifts for others. That's number one. Number two is dream big and set some goals. So as humans, we feel happiest when we're progressing in life. When we're not working towards something, we feel a little bit lost, and direction is a masculine energy. However, as females, most of my audience are females, so if any males are watching, you might find this interesting, you might not. But as females, it's helpful to have a balance of masculine and feminine energy. And yes, direction, goal setting, achievement is a masculine energy. However, as humans, even as women, we like to grow and evolve. That's a point in life. So if we don't have goals, if we're not striving towards doing something, that's when we can feel a little bit lost. So I invite you to get a journal, or treat yourself to a journal. What a perfect way to start. Treat yourself to a nice new journal. And then answer these following questions in your journal to set some big goals. But first of all, we're going to dream. So the first question would be, what would you do if anything was possible? If money, circumstances, opportunities were never lacking, how would you be living? So write all this down in your journal. This is going to be a blog, so you can also catch up on this if I'm talking too fast and you've not got time to write. What would you do for your life's work? What would your lifestyle be like? How would you feel every day that you woke up? Who would be in your life? So get really creative, dream big, allow yourself to dream big. And then when you've done this dream vision in your journal, we can start to turn your dreams into goals and then into your reality. And the only way that we're going to set goals from your dreams is by doing action steps. That's how our dreams turn into goals and then into reality. So pick 3 goals from your dream vision that you've just wrote down or that you're going to write down, and then write bullet points for each action that would need to be taken in order to get you closer to that goal. So let me give you an example. So let's say in your big dream vision that you're going to write down or you've just written down, one of the dreams that you have is to start your own business. So the big end goal out of that dream is to run my own successful business. Okay, so the first immediate action step I could take to get me closer to running my own business right here, right now, is to create my own Instagram and Facebook page for said business. So that's the first action step. So don't forget, as I'm going through these examples, you can use this for any of your big dreams and goals. So the first thing to do is to pick a goal from your dream, take one immediate action step straight away. The second thing to do is ask yourself, what daily action step do I need to take in order for me to reach my big goal, my big vision of running a successful business? So for me, a daily action step would be to post something every day on social media that is going to inspire my followers. And then the next thing you would write down is what weekly action step can you take to grow your business? That the end goal is to run a successful business. So that would be to write a blog, to do a live, which I'm doing now and which I do every week, and to put the live onto my podcast. So interact with your audience, give them what they want, and do that once a week in form of a blog or a video. And then lastly, what would my monthly goal be for this bigger goal? So as you can see, you're taking your big goal and then you're breaking it down into little steps. This can be done with anything. This is just the example that I'm giving you. So the monthly action step for my big goal of having a successful business is to invite 10 potential clients to a consultation call with me and then see how that goes. So it can be anything. What I want to tell you is that you can achieve anything. You really can. All you have to do is to start and to keep going. That is it. So whilst you're working towards your goals, you'll feel purposeful and driven. So going back to the beginning, step number 2 is to dream big and to set some goals and then to set little action steps each day. So moving on to number 3, treat yourself, we all love to treat ourselves, to a mindfulness puzzle book. I know this sounds a bit random, but grab yourself a hot chocolate. And I do know that every time I do a live, I think I talk about chocolate at least once, but I just love it. So grab yourself a hot chocolate, a cup of tea, whatever it is, get yourself a blanket and just get snuggled up and go through this mindfulness puzzle book. In my blog, it's linked to a really nice one in Amazon that's under £4, so you've got no excuse. Treat yourself to a puzzle book. That can take hours. It's also like exercise for your brain as well, and it's quite fun. So number 3 is do some mindfulness puzzle stuff. Number 4, invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is the most important investment you will ever make. So with this extra time you've got on your hands in lockdown, what a perfect opportunity then to take time for you and your future. So that could be anything, whether you want to overcome your fears or limiting beliefs or eating habits through coaching, or whether you want to improve your personal portfolio through an online business course, for example, in your realm of business expertise. There's so many options online. There's loads of free options as well to take a course. So invest in yourself with this extra time that you've got. Don't wait until the perfect time, because the perfect time is right now. So just go and do it. Number 5, I love this one. Go through your wardrobe, and even if there's any men watching, do this as well. Like, how good does this feel afterwards? I'm sure we've all done it before. Stick on your favourite music, start with the thing that you're dreading going through the most, and I have a rule of thumb with this. So when you're going through all your clothes, all your wardrobe, ask yourself this question. Well, this isn't a question, so just state this to yourself. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. So if you're holding something up and you're like, well, maybe that's a no. So get rid of it, okay? If you have to ponder about whether you're going to wear it sometime, but you haven't worn it for a year, get rid of it. And for those diet brains out there, if your diet brain is like, well, I'll keep this because it's too small now, but when I lose weight, it's going to fit me. How many times have you said that to yourself for a start? And how does it feel looking at clothes every day that you can't actually fit into? Exactly. It doesn't feel great, does it? So don't use it as motivation. It's not going to motivate yourself. It's just going to make yourself feel shit. So get rid of all the amazing clothes that are too small. Give them away. Give them a charity. Recycle. Organise your wardrobe as you go. I love this. So I'm a bit OCD as well. Well, I'm not, but I used to be. So I still have OCD tendencies. So I have like my jumpers in one little area. Then it moves on to like thinner long sleeves jumper / tops. Then it goes on to etc. So you can also organise whilst you're getting rid of all the stuff that doesn't fit you, all the stuff that you don't wear. In lockdown, what a perfect time to organise your shit. Okay, that's number 5. Number 6, whilst we're on the subject of organising still, organise your phone and your laptop. Organise your phone and your laptop or your computer, same thing. Have you told yourself this before? Like, I'll organise all the photos on my phone, I'll do it soon. Or I'll go through my Google Drive and I will organise everything. I'll put them into folders, I'll make it all nice. Or I'll delete everything off my laptop or phone that I don't need. Like, how many times have you said that to yourself? This is the time to do it. You'll feel so much better afterwards and you have got the time. So just organise your stuff. It feels like even on your phone screen with all the apps, like make little folders and organise them. You'll feel better. Number 7, practice meditating. And I know if you're new to meditating, the thought of this may sound really boring. I've been there, but the very thing that you're reluctant to is the very reason why you should do it. So I was very reluctant to meditate when I first started meditating. My coach asked me to meditate and I was like, really? Like, I don't want to meditate. It's so boring. I can't sit still for like 5 minutes. But it's changed my life. So download Calm app, or if you want me to send you the free link, because you can get 30 days for free to see if you like it, just DM me and I'll just send it to you, to your WhatsApp or to Facebook or whatever, and try it for free. I promise you, if you commit to doing it for 10 minutes every day, hello, my love. It's, I'm trying to think, it's Sam. Hi, Sam, on Instagram. Commit to doing it every single day for 10 minutes and it will change your life. I promise you that. And if you don't believe me, then try it and then let me know. Download Calm app, it's free. Number 8, things to do in lockdown. I'm just laughing. Sam sent that by accident. Sam, we're all friends here. I'd like to say hello, so I'm saying hello to you. If anyone wants to say hi in the comments, Instagram, Facebook, please do so and I will respond when I see it. Number 8 of things to do in lockdown then is get fit. This is also going to be a blog, Sam, so you can see them all written down. I'll tag you in it. Number 8 is get fit, right? Gyms, I've put in my blog, gyms may be closing. I've heard as of yesterday in England, they are actually closed. However, this is not an excuse to stick yourself to the sofa. Like, I'm being serious. There's so many free workouts out there online that you can do from home and you don't need equipment to do it. Like, your excuse brain will be like, well, I've not got a mat, well, I've not got trainers, well, I've not got kettlebells. It doesn't matter. If you were motivated to move your body from a place of love, it doesn't have to be a grueling workout, it can be something you enjoy. You can do this just with your body weight, like circuits, plyometric moves, running outside if you're allowed to go outside, which I'm sure you must be able to go outside at least once a day. You can do these things to be getting fit in lockdown. So don't let that voice in your head tell you any different, making excuses all the time. If you want to get fit, or you've wanted to get fit for a while and you really struggle with the motivation, seriously reach out to me, because I'm an expert in this. Number one, fitness has been my life for such a long time. And number two, from personal experience, having put myself through grueling workouts every day and then literally dreading it, there's a solution to find something that feels good for you. It doesn't have to be difficult or hard. So just reach out to me. But that is something you can do. Get fit during lockdown. You guys in England have got at least a month, so you can do a lot in a month. Okay, so number 9 is journal. The best way to get to know yourself is to spend time journaling. I used to be so resistant to journaling, which is exactly why I started a daily practice, because don't forget, whatever we're resistant to is the very reason why you should do the thing that you're resistant to, because it's out of your comfort zone. Answering questions in journaling, in your journaling practice, that you wouldn't usually ask yourself, can be so powerful. Trust me, the amount of aha moments I've had since journaling, it's been really healing and really, what's the word I'm looking for? Helpful, that's not the word, but I'm looking for a better word, but I can't think of it. It's been really healing and helpful to gain clarity, even if kind of in your head, you know, when you start writing things down, trust me, it all becomes so much clearer. So get journaling every day. If you want to be given daily journaling questions, then come and visit my page on my group membership program. I give you journaling questions every single day to do, and it's accountability for doing that for yourself too. If you want to just do it yourself, there's an amazing journaling book by Shanae Momoko, and the link is in my blog. And if you just want to just start to see if you like it without spending any money, then just literally type in Google free journaling questions, or journaling for self-esteem, or journaling for whatever, and loads will come up. But spend time, half an hour a day, 10 minutes a day, asking yourself a few journaling questions. It's so powerful. So you guys start journaling. Okay. And last but not least, number 10, join an online group, because even if you're overflowing with self-love, it's easy to feel lonely after a long period of time on your own, especially if you've gone from being with several people every day to just you and your cat, right? Not that there's nothing wrong with you and your cat, but you get my point. Online isn't quite the same as being in person, I get that, but if you're part of a community of like-minded women that's always there to support you and are always there for you, that can feel really healing and really like you're part of something, you're not alone. So even if you feel alone, being part of a community can be really helpful. So there are so many free groups out there that offer the support. So have a look to see what feels good to you. Don't join too many, because then you'll get overwhelmed and you won't be able to concentrate on what the group's trying to do for you. But if you would like to be part of a small group of amazing women who is like a vulnerable, sacred space, then like I mentioned earlier, check out my monthly membership program. The results that the women are getting there with their self-love and body image is amazing. And just there's so much value in there. I absolutely love to run that. So have a look there. And like I said to you at the start of this, if you liked those 10 points, those 10 suggestions to do in lockdown, let me know, because I have so many more that I can share with you. Let me know which ones you like, which ones you try, which ones have helped, because it's so hard for me when I'm sat here wanting to help you lovely people out there, and I know that a lot of you are struggling with lockdown. Like, what can I do to help you? Because that's what I'm here for, to help you feel better about yourself, to take away that anxiety, that loneliness. Let me know what you want from me and I will deliver. So have an amazing Sunday. Let me know if I can do anything to help you, and I will see you next week on the live. Mwah!